clearly without glasses and contacts. Trust the experts at Allison LASIK. We understand how much your vision means to you, and that's why we are committed to using state-of-the-art technology at the best price. With a free LASIK consultation. Hello, Jim. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Floatdown was pretty much a bomb as far as I could tell. Not very many people in the water, and because the weather's been kind of up and down, cloudy, nasty, windy. Yep, that's exactly right, Jim. There was very, very few people. It was not like it used to be. Because I went down to fly early and I couldn't find a parking place that worked for me. And I came back home and I just decided, nah, that's an omen. So I told her to step aside and let me handle it. She pushed forward like a I pushed back. Next thing I knew, I was lying on the deck with blood pouring down my face. She said, sorry, maybe you should go to sick bay. At least she gave you some good advice. No. Don't worry, Lieutenant. I'll take care of this. You keep that woman out of my head, and everything will be fine. Where is Miss Torres? Find her quarters. Like her move to the break and charges file. Charges. Come on, off. 75 years away from the U.S. court. So, Jim's here. Yep. Keisha, which I think is Warren, right? And so we've got 6 people watching. Yep, it was nothing, Jim. So I don't have any regrets. My only regret is they've got the river closed right now. And so therefore there are no ships on the river. Hey, Brenda. Here comes Dominic. Good morning, Dominic.
Good morning and good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Yes. Good evening to me and good morning to you.
Yep. Hello, Jim, Warren, Jody, Brenda. I think I got everybody.
Yep.
Justin's here.
Hey, Justin.
So,
What's up?
what's up, Warren, Brenda, Dusty, or Jody, and Warren, and Jim.
So how you doing, Justin?
Oh, I'm fine.
Did you have anything you did today special?
I just worked on my Stream Deck earlier. Setting
Oh,
up
did
some
ya?
Shortcuts. Yeah. One of the guys on the server did a how-to video for me to help me set up some shortcuts, so I don't have to type everything in when I'm playing. I can just use my Stream Deck and press a button and do it,
Hi, Dusty.
which was really helpful. Oh, Dusty was in the chat.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't see him up there.
Said a word. Because I haven't told him.
Warren Dominic, the most American Australian on YouTube.
Uh,
Yeah. Jim says hello to you, Justin.
Yeah, I said that to him a second ago.
Yeah, right now it's cleared enough so that every once in a while I get a little glimpse of sunshine outside, but it is really has been overcast, cloudy. Now there's a few breaks in the clouds, but it's not a perfect day here. As you can see here, there's a break in the clouds. There's a break in the clouds, but it's not continual.
Streamlabs is doing monetization now. Interesting.
Okay.
Watching the same video over and over.
Let me go to Streamlabs real quick. Pull that up.
So Brenda, how's the weather down there? You're not planning on getting any bad weather. I know that Joe had mentioned that there's another storm out in the Gulf. It looked like it was headed for him. I keep wanting to say the Gulf of Mexico, but everybody calls it the Gulf of America. So Justin, is it hot down there today?
It's been hot. 90, what's it? 89 feels like 98.
Oh, that's hot.
What do we got?
Where do you go to apply for this shit? It said it was in the settings. They sent me an email to apply for it, but it didn't give me an actual link to click on to go apply.
Apply for what?
Monetization on Streamlabs.
Oh,
There we go. One more and apply.
oh, Jim is like me. He's just a little bit south of me. He said it's 67 today. Yes, it was. It's only 68 here.
39.2. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that because you have to play. Okay, you have to play the Marvel games. Some Marvel partnership. I'm good on that. A little warmer down there where Brenda's at. She's a little farther south of me, so it's usually a little warmer down there.
hmm
Brenda, how does Princess handle the weather, the heat? Doesn't stay out long, I would imagine.
I don't know, Dusty, where Mark is because he wasn't in this morning either. He didn't even come in the chat at all. They usually come in and at least say hi in the chat if he's busy, but he didn't come in at all.
Yes, Brenda. I don't either.
What's up, TJ?
JJ. Giggles.
Giggles,
So,
what's up?
man, I love these shortcuts though, man. They save me so much damn time. I don't have to freaking type in a bunch of shit anymore. I'm back on Jen's bus again tomorrow. Not on my bus anymore, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I did ask if I could be a trainer though. I actually like training people. I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I don't know if I gotta find out though if they get, I'm pretty sure you get paid more for that while you're doing it. Usually they just tell you to tack on more hours of your pay as a compensation. He just said he'll be in a second. He must have worked this morning though. Any more news on like what Putin was gonna do after that meeting? I haven't seen anything.
It is an emergency medical facility. Can only operate online. Not to mention its lousy bedside manner. Bedside's made available.
So, Dominic, what's your plans for the day?
Oh, I've got a couple of things I need to attend to, but hopefully it goes all well and the weather starts warming up because we're slowly getting there.
Well, it looks like that cop here in Florida that punched that dude isn't getting charged with anything.
Hmm.
I didn't think you would, not in Florida.
Mhm.
Whether you agree it was right or wrong, he wasn't going to get charged for that. Looks like a bunch of states are using their National Guard now to deal with crime, trying
Yeah,
to get their crime down now. Now New Mexico did the same thing.
good.
And then apparently 2 other states, I don't remember which two, but they gave some of their National Guard to Trump for DC. Sent some of theirs up there or over there to DC. I just don't get people bitching about that, man. It's like
Mm.
you're fighting fucking crime. Like, why is that such a hot topic issue? I don't understand that. Like, everybody wants to protect the fucking criminals these days. I don't get it.
Hmm.
Just doesn't make any sense. It's ass backwards to me.
Your volume's a little bit low there, Justin.
That better?
That's better.
I wasn't really talking loud neither. I was kind of just mumbling to myself.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I got a fucking knot in my back. That shit hurts. Yeah, I know, Brenda. It makes no damn sense. I don't get it. I'm using these damn patches on my back since yesterday. I get to go on the bus tomorrow and fuck my back up more.
Yeah, you got to be careful about leaving the critters out in the heat. Justin, does your dogs like to come in, or do they just go out and come right back in again?
No, they go out. They'll stay out there for a while, and then they'll bark at the door when they're ready to come in.
Okay.
Bo usually will start barking.
What about you, Dominic? Do your kitty cats go out or no?
No.
They're indoor cats.
Yep.
Yeah, if they're like Florida, though, you wouldn't want your cats really spending too much time outside because there's a lot of different animals that could get them.
Hmm.
Birds, fucking. Well, here, like birds, gators, fucking, there's all kinds of big ass animals, predators.
Yeah.
You got big ass fucking lizards here. Everybody online started calling Florida the Australia of the U.S.
You don't have kangaroos down there, though, do you?
Only in zoos. We got monkeys loose.
Oh, you got monkeys on the loose down there?
Yeah, they've been on the loose for a while. I don't know why they haven't gone after them, but
Here comes Giggles.
a bunch of them got loose a long time ago. I don't think they ever
What's
did anything about it.
What's
Hey, TJ.
What's happening?
Like down by
Man,
TJ's area, they have a bad iguana station down there.
Well, TJ was talking about importing some kangaroos and letting them loose in Florida.
Dude, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if I just looked outside one day and there's kangaroos hopping all over the
Them
place.
kangaroos would have some big other animals to contend with, though. You got black bears. I think there's black bears, and you also have gators. You
Yeah.
have
Well,
there's
it'd be
cougars.
kind
We
of
have
funny.
cougars down here.
It'd be funny to watch a fight between an alligator and a kangaroo, because the kangaroo's liable to stomp the shit out of that gator.
Yeah, probably would. What's up,
Yeah,
big
but the
brother
gator,
Joel? What's
yeah,
up?
but the gator's skin is like armor, though. That shit is tough. Trust me,
Yeah,
they
but
can
a
take a
kangaroo
beating.
could probably still beat an alligator's ass, anyways.
I don't know, dude. Some 12-foot alligator comes out that water and grabs him by the foot and drags him in the water. That's it for that kangaroo.
Yeah.
If the gator got a hold of him, yep.
Hmm.
And once that gator snaps down on something, it's hard to get out of it.
Game over for the kangaroo.
Plus, we have, like I said, down here we have cougars too. There's actual out by 60 where my normal bus goes. There's actual cougar signs out there warning you. They actually have a couple cougar crossings going across 60. I don't know how much those cougars abide by those crossings, but they have signs up
Oh,
that
they
say
actually
cougar.
signs are cougar crossing?
Yeah, and it shows a picture of a
Wow.
cougar. Yeah.
TJ, you ever run into that?
What?
Cougars running across the road?
Oh,
I'm not talking
I've,
about
I've
I'm
never.
not talking about two-legged cougars.
I have. I've never seen a cougar since I've
Yeah,
been
I've
here.
never seen my mom. My mom said she's seen before she moved over to where over on the east coast of Florida. When she was living down here, her and her husband one time when he was alive, they were out driving one day and they seen a panther run across the road one day.
Well, I mean, any cat, whether it's a cougar or a tiger, I mean, they're pretty elusive for
Bobcat,
the
yeah.
most part. They don't just pop out and stick out and say, "Here I am." Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of deer lately
Oh
Mm.
dear.
on the bus early in the morning on the sides of the highway.
Oh, have you? Have you
Mhm.
seen any of them dead alongside the road?
No, I've seen a couple, and I know I saw a wild boar. The only two things that I would say, the only three things I've ever seen, and one of them I don't even know if it died, but there was a big ass gator tail in the middle of the road that an 18-wheeler ran over a gator, chopped its tail off.
Oh, chop
Mm.
the tail off.
Yeah, I pulled over and
That's
looked at it in the middle.
crazy.
I don't know where the hell the gator went because it wasn't there, but I jumped out of the truck. It was out in the middle of nowhere and just a desolate road, little 2-lane road. And I see this big chunk of meat sitting in the road. I was like, what the fuck is that? And I pull over and I get out and it's a fucking gator tail. And you can see the 18-wheeler wheels went right through it, chopped its tail off. So I'm assuming it just hauled ass into the woods after it ran it over because I didn't see the gator anywhere. I looked around the edge of the road and stuff. I didn't see him anywhere.
Well, the gator tail's
Uh,
the best meat. You should have thrown it into the trunk and brought it home.
One, I don't know how to cook gator meat, and two, I don't know how long that thing was sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, bobcats are for the most part mellow
Hey, Joel.
unless you corner one of them, and they're mean as fuck. We used to have bobcats in California where I lived in the desert, and
Did you?
if you saw one and you came up on it, it usually would run from you, but you didn't want to corner one. That's for sure. Because they would even run from domesticated dogs. Like if they were in your yard and your dog came out and started barking at or running at it, it would take off running. It wouldn't want to stick around and like try to fight the dog. And I seen a bear one time that looked like it got creamed by something big. I'm assuming an 18-wheeler on the side of the road.
Big truck, huh?
And then I have seen a wild boar that actually one of our buses hit about 6 months ago.
Wow.
He hit it going down the road. Didn't do not really nothing to the bus. It just dented the bumper a little bit in the front. But
It crunched up the wild boar, though, didn't it?
yeah, oh, yeah, it obliterated that wild boar because those bumpers on those buses are just big steel bumpers. I mean, it just dented it in a little bit. They just replaced the bumper on it. It didn't really do any damage to it because it was actually a bus that was on our same route, and he hit it, and then like 30 minutes later, we drove by and saw it on the side of the road all because he was coming
Brenda
into a
says the
turning lane.
bobcats are a beautiful cat.
They
I've
are,
never
but
seen,
like
I've never seen one in real life actually.
I've seen quite a few because, like I said, we had them in California. I've never seen one here, but see, bobcats will go after small animals like small dogs and cats and stuff like that. But usually it don't want to mess with a big dog. Usually it will try to avoid a big dog. That's why I don't let Tyson go outside by himself. Bo's got to be with him if he goes outside, just in case something comes in the yard or something. They got to deal with Bo's big ass.
Man, it was so slow today. Like weekends are always slow at work, man. It's crazy.
What's up, Al?
Mhm.
How's it going, man?
Hello, Al.
Ah, what's up? Like after we're done doing what we got to do, it's just like, what do we do now? Just walk around the store and just like,
Hey, time to
see.
fly.
What's the temperature in Michigan, Paul?
Right now it's 69 degrees.
Oh, that's nice ass weather, dude. I'd be outside right now.
Yeah.
Well, if you want, if you want cool temperatures, we got 39 Fahrenheit.
Oh, there you go. That's even cooler.
Dude, I could even deal with that. That'd be fine with me.
Yeah.
Let's swap.
Sweater, some jeans, some long
Yeah.
socks on. I'm good to go.
You'd need more than one sweater.
I'd come down in shorts and a t-shirt. But,
I know. I mean, that's the kind of
what.
weather that, yeah, if you were standing outside for a long period of time, you definitely want more than just a sweatshirt.
Yeah,
But just to go from like here to the car and going to the store and stuff like that, I could handle that. It's fine.
I've got two of them on. Hello, Mark.
I think we've
What's up,
used
Mark?
Oh, there's Mark. Everybody's been wondering where you're at, Mark. You weren't in the
Yeah, he
store.
went for an MRI.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, on his hip.
Oh, what was wrong with his hip?
Uh,
I don't know. That's what the MRI will tell.
Oh, yeah.
Boom!
good point. Good point. Good point. Yeah. He was talking about it on Uncle Bill's.
That's funny. That was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I was actually about to message Mark and make sure he was all right because usually he'll still come in the chat and say hi. He's got something going on. But he wasn't in this morning.
Here comes Mark.
Got to like 4. Good evening.
Good
What's
evening.
up, Mark?
How'd the MRI go?
Well, it went okay.
What was wrong? What was wrong with your hip? Was it like bothering you, or?
No, they're checking when I had the abscess done.
The what?
I
Oh,
had an
Abscess.
abscess operated on and drained, and that's healed up now, but it's left a track inside that's travelled a distance, so they want to see what they're dealing with.
How to treat it, huh?
Yeah.
you're not going to need a
See-
replacement. You're not going to need a replacement, are you?
What do you mean a replacement?
Hip. No, it's not his
Oh,
hip.
no,
It's,
it's not
it's,
my
it's
hip.
the surrounding.
Yeah,
See,
Oh.
TJ, when you hit
Oh.
60, you have to go in for yearly hip checkups.
yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Make sure you're still walking straight.
Oh.
No, don't believe that. I was just joking.
Yeah, we're just joking with you.
TJ's going, ooh, ooh.
TJ's like, shit, another test I got to take in 20 years.
Make sure they gotta make sure you're not stumbling around all over the place. That's funny. That's pretty good. Making sure you're walking straight and not stumbling. Oh goodness.
TJ, some of the stuff you come up with, I just
Yeah, it's crazy.
now did you work today?
Yeah, I had to open the store this morning.
Were you busy or no?
No, like I was saying just a few minutes ago, it's never busy on the weekends. Like everybody's out doing stuff, and like hardly anybody ever comes in the store.
Like I said, you would think
Is
that
the
was,
pharmacy open on Sunday?
No, everybody well, not everybody, but some people come in and be like, "Oh, the pharmacy's not open today." I'm like, no, read the sign out there. There's a big sign that literally says pharmacy closed on Sunday.
I would imagine that would put in everybody's mind that knows that sign. Well, we can't go there because the pharmacy's closed, you know?
Yeah, they can go
No,
to other
I
they
I
can go to
deliberately
they-
just walk in there and ask them, is the pharmacy open?
Yeah,
And then walk out and walk back in again. Is the pharmacy open?
I mean, you would think that you guys would be busy on the
No,
weekends
but
because most
see, like
retailers,
the
that's their
other,
busiest time.
there's other stores that have their pharmacy open because our stores, I think the maximum capacity that the store can hold is maybe like 100 something people. So it's a small store. So there's other stores with their pharmacy open, like the one right up the road from us, like.
So in
that
other words,
pharmacy-
what you're saying is if the pharmacy was open on Sunday, you'd have 100 people jammed into your store?
Probably.
Maybe, probably. Like, where the hell did all these people come from?
Yeah.
No, but
Fuck?
what I'm saying is most retail stores, their busiest time is the
Yeah,
weekends.
Sundays. You always want to be open on Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, it's Friday nights and
Used to be a
Saturdays
lot
people will
of
go
Sunday.
shopping.
When I first
It's Sunday
when I
afternoons
first
that are
started
busy.
working there, like, yeah, it was open on Sunday when I first started working there. It was open on Sundays, but then
Well,
I guess they kind of they looked at like their sales or whatever when like after things were like progressing or whatever, and they saw that the pharmacy sales weren't doing good or whatever they were looking at, and decided to close on Sundays at one point.
Hmm.
Maybe you should change the sign to say that, please note that although the pharmacy is closed on Sunday, the shop is still open.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. The shop is still open. Well, people can see that it's open because the lights are on, obviously. So
Well, you can only face a store that size so much too, because like, dude, I was quick at like facing merchandise and straightening it on the shelves. Dude, I could probably do your whole store in a few hours by myself.
yeah.
It's super
Yeah,
easy
if
to do.
somebody like it doesn't really take long if you do it right and you get whoever's watching the front, like running the cashier, whoever cashier, like you have the cashier face the front, and then we do the back side. So you like kind of
See, I used to carry a ruler with me, and I would use that to stick it in between the merchandise and straighten it. And you could just do a
Oh,
whole
yeah?
line real quick.
Well, didn't you
Oh,
have
yeah.
didn't you have like the dividers and shit on the shelves?
Depending on what product it was. Not all shelves have dividers, but if we
Oh.
also they ended up coming up with these facing tools too. Eventually, that they would go all the way back. They were
Yeah.
real thin and long, about
Right.
14 or 15 inches, and you would go back, and then you could twist it sideways, and it would hook the merchandise, and you could pull it forward.
Yeah, that's what ours, because our shelves are metal, and then, like on the front of them they have like the little square like little holes in the front, and then there's like square holes in the back for like the metal shelves. But all the shelves except for maybe one or two have all the plastic dividers in there, and there's like one or two shelves that have metal. And I was showing my manager one day, I was like, look, we need to order more of these, but they were only the metal ones. The metal dividers were only so long they wouldn't reach like the back of the other side of the holes or whatever. So they couldn't hook all the way to the other side of the
There's
shelf.
actually a lot of the stuff they come up with at Walmart actually comes from employees, because they have a program that you can submit ideas, and then if Walmart likes your idea, they'll actually give you so much money as a bonus.
Oh.
And then they'll implement your idea. Like
Huh.
so there was one employee years ago, and they gave him like $10,000 for coming up with the idea because it was going to save the company tons of money by making the signs two-sided instead of just single-sided. So they could have like
Oh.
a sell sign on one side and a normal sign on the other. They just never did them like that, and somebody made a suggestion, and they ran with it, and they got paid for it, and that's how a lot of their ideas came to fruition.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool.
They actually had a program you could go into the computer, and they had a suggestion thing, and you could submit like a whole presentation and everything, and they'd come in and talk to you if they thought it was a good idea.
Hmm.
Especially if it's something that's going to save them tons of money. And they'll throw you a decent sized check, and they'll say, "Here you go, thanks for the idea."
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't. A lot of employees didn't know that they had that program, but they didn't really advertise it very much. But yeah, they would talk about it every great once in a while in one of the meetings. But I think that's actually a good program for a lot of companies to have,
Yeah.
because it drives a little bit of an incentive for the employees. Plus, they come up with something that works for your company. It's a win-win for everybody. No, I've not talked to him since probably 3 weeks ago or so. It's been a while, as I've been more focused on my FiveM stuff, so I haven't really been doing any Fortnite crap. And he's jumped back into oh fuck, what was the game? Hold on. Destiny 2, because they had a new DLC that came out for it, and he was wanting to jump back in there. We tried playing it one night together, and we were having issues trying to figure out how to get in the same match together. And then that was that night I was having internet problems real bad,
Mhm.
and it wouldn't let me connect to their servers. It was being a pain in the ass. That was when Corey was helping me out. So I ended up just leaving because I couldn't figure it. I couldn't get on the servers, and he was having issues because he wasn't sure how to add me. And yeah, it was a big old fucking clusterfuck.
Oh, good. Oh, cluster fucks. I hate cluster fucks.
Yeah.
But my FiveM stuff has been getting some really good views on the shorts feeds. I think the live stream I did yesterday got like 100 and something views.
Oh, is that the one that you did you were doing the
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
No, the one last night I did is when we went and robbed we were selling cocaine and crack, but we were disguising it as rock candy and booger sugar. And we
rock
went
candy and booger
and we
sugar.
went and sold it to we talked this tow driver into buying it, because we convinced her it'll keep you up, it'll give you all kinds of energy so you don't fall asleep at the wheel. Well, then she went and turned around, turned us into the cops. So we stalked her for like 25, 30 minutes in her tow truck, watching her from across the street in different areas. And we even lit her garage on fire when she left. And then we found her on the side going to another garage to drop a car off, and we kidnapped her, took her up in the mountains, and we broke her kneecaps and left her there. And then we got arrested for kidnapping. Because all the businesses we went into had security cameras. So
I'll have to go back and watch that. That sounds pretty funny.
yeah, we stalked her for a good 30 minutes. It was funny as hell.
Mm.
Because me and two other guys were playing as me and the other guy were doing security for the guy that was selling the drugs. Well, then the other guy,
so when you're okay, so when you're talking to the other guys in the game, and then when you're talking to us like in the chat or whatever, can they hear you talking to us as well, or
No, because I have the mic in the game set to push to talk, and so they can't hear me talking to you guys. I have to press the N key in order to talk.
Oh,
I have to hold it down when I'm talking.
I
But
was
what
I
I'm
was
gonna
wondering
do,
about that.
what I'm gonna do is I want to get the Elgato foot pedal like Jason got, because I can set
Wait,
a
what is
key.
this?
It's a foot pedal you can put on the floor, and it's
Yeah.
made by Elgato, the same company that makes the Stream Decks. And you can set one of the pedals for your push to talk for your microphone, so I can just do it with my foot. So I don't have to press the key on the keyboard every fucking time I want to talk, because it's a bitch driving down the road with the controller, and then I'm having to hit N to talk to people while I'm driving. Oh, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So I want to get the foot pedal. I can program the foot pedal, and there's other ones I can get too, but I can program it and I can press the foot pedal every time I want to activate my microphone.
To talk to the other characters in the game.
Yeah. Which is nice. I mean, it's a good idea if you think about it, because most of us play with controllers,
right,
because you do a lot of driving in 5M, and it's just a bitch driving on a keyboard using a
yeah, I
keyboard.
bet. You have to push like the D for drive or whatever.
No, you use WASD for driving and turning and braking, but the problem is you can always tell when somebody's in the game is driving with their keyboard, because their car will be going back and forth, because they're hitting A and D, trying to keep their car straight while they're driving. Where a controller is more precise for driving games because of the joysticks.
Yeah, at first look, I was really concerned, and then sort of saw she got tangled up with a teammate a little bit, which
Dominic,
the
Who's that?
we can hear your AFL stuff.
Oh, shit.
I
just check-
was wondering who that was. I didn't know if it was Dominic or Mark
No, but the
girlfriend.
AFL shit is like highly copyrighted. If it says too much, and fucking they'll shut Paul's stream down.
It was just a 1 minute thing.
Yeah, because Dominic and me were on a live stream one night, and he's
Yeah.
like, we were like, I said, I want to see what this AFL's about. We started
Well,
watching all these videos. Next thing we knew, we were kicked off the damn
Yeah.
off the YouTube.
I'll turn it down.
They gave me a 24-hour ban and banned my live stream because of that.
What's AFL?
Australian Football League.
Oh,
It's like rugby. Similar.
It's
Well, it is rugby, isn't it?
No, it's not.
It's
Not-
a
not-
soccer
not-
league.
It's nothing like rugby.
No.
It's
No.
a soccer league.
Not
No,
even so.
No, it's more like American football.
It's
as far
closer
as
to, yeah.
the way they play with the ball.
It's like a mixture of
Well, they do that in the huddle when they start playing with their balls.
There we go.
Here we have to go there again.
it's like a mix football, volleyball, rugby, and basketball.
Yeah. That'd be about right.
what were you doing in the backyard, Jody? Were you doing some like yard work or whatever? Or?
And one thing I worked on today was on my Stream Deck. So in the game, you have to manually type in commands to do like to sit on the ground or put your hands up. But I was able to do it now where I can just push a button on my Stream Deck. It automatically puts it in. I don't have to type any of that shit.
Well, can you get instead of like doing all that, can you just get like a steering wheel or what? Buy a steering wheel and just do it like normal?
No, because then what am I going to do when I got to shoot a gun? I can't really shoot a gun with the steering wheel.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like when you're driving a car.
That would be too much, dude. Because I'd have to be
Well,
using
he's
a
not
steering
playing
wheel.
the game while he's driving a car. This is all simulated stuff.
No.
Right,
He's talking
'cause
about a video game steering wheel.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
granted, yeah, that would be good, but the problem is I do most of my stuff with the controller, and you could, I guess, do it on a steering wheel, but it'd be really weird trying to aim and shoot a gun on a steering wheel.
Oh yeah.
It would be too, and I have to use a keyboard for certain things, so it'd be weird going between
Yeah, 'cause I know
different things.
I know there's some people that actually have a steering wheel for their gaming systems.
I mean, if
and
you're
shit.
playing a racing game like Forza 5 or something where you're not getting out of your car because you physically
Yeah.
can't get out of the car because it doesn't exist in the game, and you're just
Yeah.
driving around all everywhere, then that's one thing. Yeah, that's good for that. But yeah, I'm just that'd be too much trying to go between three different things. And I can drive fine with the controller. It's just normally when I wreck in the game, it's because I'm trying to press the talk button to talk to the person that's with me. And then I end up going off the road because I'm trying to do that and control the car at the same time. That's why I want to get the foot pedal because then I can just press down on it with my foot. Because if I set my mic to open talk, then they're going to be able to hear everything I'm doing. And you don't want people in the game hearing you talk to your chat and your live stream
Oh yeah.
because they'll get annoyed by that really fucking quick. So I'm gonna probably get that at the end of the month. As I actually found them on Amazon pretty cheap. They had some open box ones really cheap. Here, I'll show you what it looks like when we pull up Amazon real quick.
Back in 5.
Not you guys, the people in the game, Dusty. I don't want people in the game hearing me.
Uh,
Kind of ruins their immersion when you do that.
Oh, there's the black hole.
So this is the Elgato foot pedal here, TJ. And this is
Oh, okay.
so this is a button, or that's a pedal. The middle one's a pedal, and then that's another pedal. So you can program
Oh,
3 different things to it.
oh, that's interesting.
But I really only need it for my microphone, so I would
How
just
much
use
is
the big
that?
one. 90, but you can get the open box ones for cheaper. They had some you see they had an open box listing. Yeah. These are the renewed, but they're usually just open box. I mean, I could get like a cheapy one, but I don't want to get one that's super cheap that's gonna break on me, I guess. I don't really like buying no name stuff. It's like you can get one as cheap as $15, but I don't know how well built that is, and it's a no name one. And I would just use the middle pedal because I don't really need the other two. I'd rather use that big middle one right there.
What about those two blue ones that were right there on the underneath the one?
Well, that's what I'm
underneath
saying. That's those are kind of no name ones, and I don't know how well they work, and I don't want something
Oh.
breaking on me in the middle of a game, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather buy a good quality one with a name brand. Yeah, Dusty. Yeah. Jason, actually, I think he ordered a second one. I think he's got 2 of them now, or he was talking about getting a second one. But I got most of my system set up for it where I don't have to use the keyboard much anymore. So if I can get the foot pedal, that's going to take a whole nother thing off my keyboard. I don't have to mess with that. So the only thing I'll need the keyboard for is just to type into the game chat. That's it. When I'm talking, when I'm doing a scene. Let me want to find that. Let's see.
You know where the nail file is? The black one. Get down.
Who's that? Is that Sarah?
No, it's Aubrey Whiting.
Oh.
Yeah, right here. Check this out, TJ. I was running from the cops, so somebody set some
Wait, hold on a
props up.
second. Hold on.
Comes David.
So somebody set some props in the game in the middle of the
Yeah.
road. We're doing a scene, but for some reason, God damn, I shared the wrong screen again. Hold on.
Bloody amateur.
And I didn't know they were there, and all the admins were trying to delete them, and we couldn't get them to delete. Even we were trying to do it with our menu, and they wouldn't delete, and I didn't know it was there, and I got fucking wrecked. Watch.
Oh,
Oh God! Oh my God! Wait, what? Oh, was that you? That was a cop you ran into, or was it a sign or some shit right there?
It was like a box that somebody had put a prop up because they were doing a
Oh.
scene right here, but for some reason it wouldn't delete,
Oh.
and I didn't know it was there, and I fucking smacked that thing
Oh
straight
my
on,
God!
doing like 90.
Oh my God!
That's
Oh
why
my
you don't
God! That's
speed.
crazy.
So because it was an accident, they let me get back on my bike. I fixed it, and then they continued to chase me.
Oh.
Because that's what we call 22. We will 22 it if it was something that was out of our control.
Jim says, TJ, put some barbecue sauce on your finger, will you?
They might taste even better.
You're not, Justin, you not think in real life police should do that? You know, when they're chasing people, the criminals, they come off the bike, they should just stop, pick them up, you know, make sure they're okay, make sure the bike's okay, put them back on the bike and let them go and carry on the chase.
No,
Not fair, innit?
Obviously they wouldn't, but that was out of my control because that was a glitch in the game.
Yeah, no, but doesn't matter. You don't.
Yeah, but they're playing as police. They want to chase me.
So say like they're chasing somebody on a motorbike in real life. They go around the corner, right? And one stupid resident has put the bin out too far into the road, and they go into that bin and go over the top. Yeah, I think it should be fair that the police pick them up, dust them off, you know, make sure everything tidy the bin up and that, you know, get them back on the bike and stuff, and then carry on the chase. Why should the police get an unfair advantage because somebody's put a bin there?
They want to chase me. That's the whole point of the game. So, but we 22'd it because it was something that was out of my control.
Yeah, I reckon you start off going, chase me, come on, come and get me, come.
We were all laughing though later on in Discord. It was funny as shit. Because none of us were suspecting that. Only one cop knew that was there, and the rest of them didn't know it was there, and they weren't expecting me to fucking smack that thing.
It would have been funny if you'd have dodged it and the police car went into it.
Oh, they probably would have, because I didn't see it until last second because it was dark.
Yeah, BJ.
Which one was it? Did you get the one of me shooting the potato gun off at the meetup, Joel, or what kind of footage did you get? You have to share that.
You took a potato gun to the meetup.
Hell yeah, I did.
What are you going to do? Shoot a drone out of the sky with it?
No, when I did it when nobody was flying, because like there at the meetup, there's all this water. There's a whole bunch of water, and there's like a few boats out there. So I just shot it like out into the abyss, like out into
It would have been better if you'd have fired the potato and the drones followed it.
I think somebody tried to do that one time. I think they did it at either last year's or I think it was like the second annual meetup. Somebody did that. I shot it and somebody tried to chase it.
Oh, Dan offered TJ to come out with him and a couple of his buddies to shoot at the FPV drones with it to see if he could hit one of them out of the sky.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I did try, but I ended up missing.
Because Dan was like, I don't give a shit if you knock one of mine out of the air. He goes, if you hit it, he goes, that'd be some cool footage.
Yeah.
He told TJ to come down to Tampa and he would get a couple of his buddies together. He'd go drone hunting with the potato gun.
Sounds fun.
Knock one of them right out of the sky. Yeah, Dan doesn't want to fly no more. I guess I don't know.
I don't know. He says that, and then he'll fly, and he'll say that, and then he'll fly. He's just
Yeah.
not into it as much as he used to be, but he still does every once in a while. At least
Yeah.
as far as I know, he still does. I think he still has a couple FPV drones.
Where you go?
Somebody had to have caught TJ shooting that potato gun. I mean, fuck, dude. When you're at those meetups, dude, everybody's doing selfie filming. Everybody's IRL filming.
Yep.
Imagine somebody would have caught it. If y'all are here this morning, Sarah's surgery's on October 3rd. Or
Okay.
2nd, on the 2nd, sorry. I thought it was the 3rd. It was on the 2nd. I'm going to take 3 or 4 days off when she has that done. I'm going to take her thyroid out.
Okay. Hopefully good news.
Well, I mean, they spent over a year planning it, so doing tests and getting it all regulated and medication and stuff so they could do the surgery. So, long time coming. And then they had to do a scan on her carotid artery the other day. That came back clean, so that's good. She was kind of worried about that because they wanted to do the test. So she thought something was wrong or whatever. And it turned out it came back clean, nothing, no issues. So
Well, that's good.
Because I'm an adult.
yeah, Jim said you'll be in his prayers when you go and have your surgery. She said thank you. Then she'll be stuck taking a pill for the rest of her life every day. Do what?
Thyroxine.
Is it called thyroxine here? The pill?
Levothyroxine.
Yeah, the one David just said. That's what she said.
Yeah, I'm on that. Been on it for years. Pile of shit. Don't do anything.
What's new with you, David? Have you gotten any news on anything important?
Not allowed any more antibiotics in life.
Yeah, I saw
But,
that.
yeah, I'm reacting badly to them all now, so that's it. Infections have to do the worst.
They don't have any that you can take because usually if you're like having issues with one, they have an like alternative.
I'm starting to have issues with all of them.
I know the best antibiotic they ever put me on whenever I had an issue was erythromycin. That shit works
Mhm.
good.
Well, this current one, I take the tablet and about half an hour later, I throw up green bile. My stomach wants to just drop out and get chest pains and
That's not good.
everything aches.
Mm.
To lay down because I can't
What does
walk
the
to work.
doctor say about that?
Stop taking it.
That's all he can do if they don't have an alternative
And-
medicine for him.
Yeah, but the best bit is he said stop taking it. Well, and I went, okay, when do I stop taking it? He went, when this course is finished. Oh, great!
I would assume they would have something though,
I
because
got
there's
2
other
more
people.
days of it.
Yeah, there's
'Cause
usually
there's-
always an
Well, I'm
alternative.
saying because there's other people out there that have like bad allergic reactions to a lot of antibiotics, and they usually
Yeah,
have
it's
something.
because I've had so many. That's the problem. Some won't work. Some are.
A lot of people are
Fuzzy.
allergic to penicillin. There's a lot of people out there that can't take that.
Yeah, it's not just penicillin. I'm allergic to moxiclav or something.
Yeah, I hate them fucking medication names. They make them so
That's
complicated.
where it all started when they gave me that one. That's when you realised there was a problem.
Mhm.
And now even the mild ones make me rash up and go all red and stuff. And this last one they put me on was supposed to be the big. We can fight everything.
I mean, that's got to be like the hardest fucking thing to be a pharmacist is trying to remember and pronounce all those fucking names correctly. Those fucking medication names are ridiculous sometimes. Doctor will ask me, "What are you on?" I have no fucking clue. Ask my wife. Because I don't know the names of them. You're asking the wrong fucking person. I have enough trouble pronouncing fucking names, let alone medication names. I swear some of these names these days, it's like they said, all right, we're going to take 15 letters out of the alphabet and we're going to jumble them up, and that's my name.
Mhm.
Well, you Americans have trouble pronouncing all sorts of words, so.
Fuck off, Mark. Don't make me get Donald in here. Put an end to that theory real quick. No, this girl the other day had this weird. I can't remember what the fuck it was. I had to ask her what her name was because the bus driver was like, "Well, call her name." I said, "I can't fucking pronounce this." I said, "Do you know what? Do you know how to say this name?" She looked at it. She goes, "Jesus, no." So I started going down the bus and just pointing at the name. I was like, "Is this you? Is this you?" One of the girls looked at it. She goes, "Oh yeah, that's me." I said, "How the hell do you say your name?" And she said it, and I forgot it 10 seconds later. I mean, they're so like I said, people back like my generation and back had very simple, easy names like Bob, Justin, Jason.
Yep.
But it's like all these parents these days are coming up with these weird fucking names. Like I said, it's like they'll take like 10 or 15 words in the alphabet, they'll play fucking word jumble with it, and they'll say, "Here, put that on the birth certificate."
Yep.
Yeah, just grab a handful of Scrabble tiles and throw them down and see what it spells.
Exactly.
The American golf's getting boring now.
Oh no.
Well,
Scotty Scheffler's won again. He was 4 shots behind McIntyre when they started the game. He's
Yep, I said that.
finished 2 shots in front.
a lot of those big name players, they're not playing. They don't really need the money. They're just playing to play.
Mm-hmm. Well, there was one guy yesterday got a hole in one, a brand new BMW for getting it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, just send it off to my garage with the other 4.
Yeah.
I think because he already had a good car, I think he gave it his caddy.
That's a hell of a fucking tip right there.
Isn't it?
Here's a $70,000 car. Here you go.
I
I mean,
think
if
one
you're
of the tournaments in the women's golf, they actually did that. They gave 2 cars, one for the golfer and one for the caddy.
I'm in the wrong fucking business. Go be a caddy, man. I could start my own fucking car lot. Just get all the free cars. Open up your own car lot. Start selling cars.
And they don't get all that many hole-in-ones on the holes where they're giving cars away.
Well, I'm gonna assume a professional caddy probably. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't make 6 figures a year in tips and different shit like that. They probably get.
They make a percentage of the winnings.
Well, even then, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if some of them aren't making 6 figures easy.
Yeah.
Because even if you make 60 grand and then you get gifted a $60,000-$70,000 car, I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the prize fund was for this.
But I mean, to be a professional caddy, you almost have to be a golf expert yourself, right? Because you're kind of there to help the golfer, right? Like, pick
Yeah,
what
pretty
club
much.
and
You go out and do all the yardages from various places and
yeah, it's not
Tell
just
him-
carrying the clubs like
tell
they
him-
make it out.
where not to hit the ball.
Right, like it's not like they make it in the movies where you're just carrying the clubs around all day.
Yeah.
You're actually doing a lot of other work.
Oh, yeah, there is. And then bags are fucking heavy.
I can imagine, yeah. Especially a pro bag that's got like all the top of the line shit in it too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to have like the clubs, an umbrella, waterproofs, snacks, all the balls, tees, all sorts of other bits and pieces that he needs.
Then you got to have that one driver that's got your alcohol in it all the way down the shaft. And
Yeah,
that's
that's
another
it,
5
yeah.
pounds.
Wait, what are y'all talking about now?
Talking about golf caddies.
Golf caddies,
Like
yeah.
like professional ones. I was telling Mark, I said I wouldn't be surprised if they're not making 6 figures a year. Easy.
Oh, yeah.
Logan Carpenter.
For the big guys out there that
Oh,
are making
again.
millions. Because like Mark
What's up,
said,
Logan?
they actually get a percentage of the winnings when their golfer wins. So
Oh, like the guys that drive around in the golf carts and like
No.
carry their.
yeah, but it's
No,
not just
they're not allowed to use golf carts, TJ. They have to-
Oh,
no professional games. They walk the course.
The only ones that are allowed to use the golf carts are the
If they're
ones
handicapped.
a medical issue,
Yep.
and usually only on the seniors tour.
Yep.
But like
I
he was
wonder how,
talking
I
about,
wonder how much caddies get paid to like carry the clubs and shit like that.
well, that's what we were just talking about.
Yeah,
They get a percentage of winnings from the
It's
golfer
not-
when they win. Plus, like Mark was saying, some caddy just got gifted a fucking, what was it, a BMW or something?
Got tipped. Yep.
Yeah.
What about the tennis caddies? Do they get paid the same or is it more?
The what?
you
The
know,
tennis
You know,
caddy.
like tennis caddy, like the
You don't
the
have
guys that
tennis
are like on the
caddies.
sidelines?
have
Like
tennis
What's a
caddy.
tennis caddy?
Those are
Yeah,
you
they're
got the ball boys or whatever you want to call them.
yeah, I mean, it's kind
Ball
of the same
people.
thing. A caddy, a ball boy, a tennis caddy, a ball
completely
boy. What is
different.
it?
No, because they're not. You got to remember a golf caddy, like we were just talking about. These guys, like Mark said, they're out there. They have to measure the distance for the golfer. They have to help the golfer judge certain hits.
And
Like, they're not just
make
carrying
suggestions
clubs.
on which club to use and that kind of
In
stuff.
in
Yeah.
Mark's case, you got to point in which direction he's got to hit the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh yeah.
Now, caddies got to be almost a professional golfer
Well, I don't
themselves.
know. I kind of
They
thought it
do.
was. I thought it was like kind of similar because they're out on the sidelines there and they're getting the balls and shit. So they're
No, they're not.
kinda like a
Not even
kinda.
close.
Not even
close.
close.
Not in
No.
golf. The one,
They're not
the
doing.
ones, the ones
That's,
that are
that's like
outside-
saying that the people up in the stands that seat the customers or the visitors, they should
Right.
get the same kind of money, you know.
Right. So
Yeah.
you have ball personnel in tennis.
Yeah.
That can
And
be
um,
male and
All
female
personnel.
Yes.
umpires,
because they can be male and female now.
Ball
And-
boys, ball girls.
line
No,
judge.
it used to
on
be
here.
just ball girls, but now they have lads doing it as well. So
We've had both for
yeah, it's ball
as long as I
personnel.
can remember.
Ball personnel.
Who gives
Yeah.
a shit?
I'll remember
Yeah.
that.
They usually volunteers
What
from
do they
both
what do they what
schools.
do they call the guy that sits
Well,
up in
hold
the
on.
chair up there?
No, the umpire.
Knobhead.
Oh, he's an umpire. Okay.
No, he's the knobhead. I mean, according to McEnroe, anyway.
Mhm.
Okay, so
John McEnroe.
Got-
John
You've got the
McEnroe.
line judges that stand looking along the line to see whether the ball's.
Yeah, you mean them
But-
pointless judges that go, and then the umpire, the Hawkeye goes in.
But they're all employed by the tournament organisers.
Yes, they
So-
are. Yeah.
so check this out. A professional golf caddy's incomes vary significantly, but on average, they can expect to make 50 to 100,000 a year, 20,000 for caddies with less successful players. But the real successful ones, like Tiger Woods and shit, they can make over $1 million a year.
Let me know. But
Well-
TJ, you have to stop eating your fingers to become one of them.
Scotty Scheffler just won the BMW Championship, right? I think that his prize for that is getting on for $2 million. So at 10%, that's 200,000 to the caddy.
Yeah, that's
And
a
it's
lot of money.
not even his normal caddy, because his normal caddy had to go home for a family emergency, and he employed one of the caddies of one of the guys that didn't make the tournament to caddy for him. So
Uh,
that guy's made like 200,000 on a day when he normally wouldn't have got anything at all.
You know, and I wouldn't be surprised if some top tier golfers, like the big guys, like I'm saying, like Tiger Woods, guys like that, they're at the top of the tier. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't have one or two caddies, or probably two for
No.
backup.
They only have one caddy.
They don't have like a backup caddy, just
No,
in case.
no. They
Unless they bring the tea caddy from home
they will find somebody
Yeah.
if they need it.
and the sugar caddy. And now in football, they don't have ball boys and girls. Again, it's ball personnel, and they're not allowed to give the ball to the player anymore. The player has to pick it up from a little cone thing at the side of the pitch, and the ball person has to replace the ball onto that. And that's all because that Chelsea player kicked that ball person in the ribs when he wasn't giving the ball back.
So they're not allowed to have ball boys in tennis matches anymore.
Yeah,
TJ, you have to
No.
listen.
No.
But I'm here.
TJ,
talking
wake
about
up.
football.
Hello.
Over
You
on
wanna know the
other-
worst
over on the
person?
over on the other side.
Yeah, the worst place to be a ball person is at cricket.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, I wouldn't want to be a bald person in a polo match either.
Oh God, that would be horrible. Ball
Did
comes
he
flying,
get?
hit you right in the head.
Did he even get in any trouble for kicking that person?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he got an 8-game ban, I think.
I fucking sued the shit out of him for that. Fuck that bullshit. You gonna get an attitude like that and kick me?
Yeah.
I'll take half your year's
in-
winnings in court.
In his defense, there was any, the ball person did get the ball and tried to hide it under his jacket to stop him taking a fast corner, right? Which is something that football clubs have been accused of, getting the ball personnel to, drop the ball deliberately or throw it over the stands and stuff.
Well,
Just to deliberately delay things.
Well, then that's
This
the
ball
case.
person, what he did, he got once the player tried to grab the ball out of his jacket, he threw himself onto the floor and laid on the ball. So the player kicked him in the ribs.
The way I look at it,
Soon released the ball.
the way I look at it is if the ball person did that and he didn't do anything to him, then that would have been on the ball person. But once he committed violence to him, that just goes out the window. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, over here, if it happens on the pitch, yeah, once it goes out the stands, shut up, TJ. Once it's onto the pitch on the other side of the advertising hoardings, it's down to the FA to deal with. On the other side of the hoardings, so if a fan was to hit someone, then the police get involved.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying like that. That just didn't give the player any right to.
No, he didn't have any rights to do it. But now that's why they've changed the rules and to stop playing. Teams deliberately training the ball personnel to do it. They've even stopped volunteers doing it now. It has to be the academy players.
So.
Oh God. Oh goodness.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, dude, that would have pissed me off. I would have grabbed the nearest weapon out and busted his damn kneecap. That'd have been the end of his career. Fuck that bullshit. You ain't gonna come up and kick me.
Hey, well, I'm not seeing a good punch up on a football field for a while.
Mm.
I think we need another one. You know, where the player goes in on a rash tackle and everybody goes piling in, handbags flying, and players are getting punched in the face and that, and the referee's just standing there watching it, and then they all calm down, and the referee goes, "Yeah, you think it's calm? Off, 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 fuck off."
That's like when these fucking NFL players, man, when they get into a beef and they'll punch each other in the helmets. I'm like, man, that gotta fucking hurt, dude. Your hand. Not only that, it does not feel good when you get hit in the helmet.
The jumper punching.
Like it does not feel
Grab
good
a bit
when
of
you
a jumper and you start punching.
I'm saying you can have like a motorcycle helmet on, and if somebody hits you hard enough, it still doesn't feel good inside the helmet.
But it echoes through your head, doesn't it? You cause more
Yeah.
damage. But
it also don't feel good on your hand either. That would hurt.
The one thing they're trying to eliminate now is the players that jump up with use the elbows to get more height. They push their elbows down because a lot of the time they catch the player they're jumping up against.
Mm.
And I bet an elbow to the back of the head bloody hurts.
Because sometimes then these NFL players will do that. They'll get into a little tiff on. They don't actually fight as much as other sports, surprisingly, as big as those guys are. But when they do, man, they'll knock the hell out of each other. I mean, I can imagine 350-pound dude of nothing but muscle punching me in my fucking helmet. That wouldn't feel good at all. On either end, like I said, the hand or the head.
Well, look at that cricketer in Australia. Fucking player hit the ball, went straight down the other end and smacked him in the helmet, not killed him.
Mm.
Oh, that's just like baseball players. Yeah, they get hit by like a 90, 95 mile an hour pitch. It goes right in their helmet. Oh, dude, that rocks their fucking dome.
I think I may have come to a conclusion that I might need to get a pacifier with some kind of flavoring on it to keep my fingers out of my
Yeah.
mouth.
There you go.
Yeah.
When you think of cricket, Dustin,
And when you get one you can refill, and every time you bite it, it gives you a little squirt.
yeah.
yeah, Dustin, at cricket, they can actually bowl the ball at 177 miles an hour.
We
Yeah.
actually sell them at Walgreens. I've seen them.
And-
I think it's like a raspberry flavored one.
And when you think out the size of that playing field that they're just bowling in, 177 mile an hour is literally, as soon as that's left a hand, it's there. It's like, whoa, shit.
It's 22 yards between the wickets.
Does anybody on his TJ some chew necklaces?
There you go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Some chew necklaces.
Look, they got little
You little
like
unicorn.
little unicorns, little
Oh, there's a sloth.
ice cream
There's a
cones.
sloth. There's a sloth one. There's a sloth
There you go.
one.
little sensory chews.
Yeah.
There's one of the girls that's on the bus I'm on now that's in the wheelchair. She chews on one that looks like that.
Wants a sugar dummy.
It looks like a oh yeah.
It's just a really strong rubbery chewing thing. It's
Yeah.
safe to chew on, but they're really strong because they can take quite a bit of beating.
Don't worry, TJ. I've got one for you.
Okay.
I am sure you'll enjoy this.
Sugar dummy. Mm.
There you go.
There you go.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Until he slips and falls and sits on it. Off on the game till he sits on it.
That's funny. That's
Yeah,
funny.
it's a dual use. It's you can suck on it or you can use it as a butt plug. Yeah.
That's funny.
Just don't stick it in your ears afterwards.
Yeah, don't stick it in my ear afterwards.
He's just like, why does it feel better when I sit on it? I don't understand. More satisfying.
That's funny.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's funny.
Hey, Jody. How's
Yeah,
life?
Friday.
I bet we could find him a good one on adamandeve.com.
There you go.
Adam and Eve.
Big old double-sided one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say this is supposed to be flavored. I can't taste anything.
Yeah, it's flesh flavored.
Flavor.
You know it'll be good? Having one.
That's actually not the one that David showed me, but the ones that Justin showed. That's a pretty good idea. Actually.
TJ, you need to get one with a refill on it so you can put milk in it, right? So when you sat in your car at the traffic light, yeah, and you're sucking on it, you take it out of your mouth and you squirt it and you go.
That is
Freak
so
everybody
wrong.
out.
That's funny.
You might as well just put some fucking cake frosting in it. Make it real legit.
Them sugar dummies from Blackpool, they look like butt plugs.
Oh yeah, but you got to have a really big ass for one of them. I'll tell you what, there's not many people that have any teeth left after having one of them fucking big dummy rocks from Blackpool.
Mhm.
I used to hate them giant gobstoppers.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh no, David, we can actually get this for him. It's synthetic semen.
God.
oh, Jesus
What?
Christ.
They sell it on Amazon.
Synthetic semen. Oh my
Bull,
god.
bull semen at 10 grand an ounce.
Don't worry, TJ. We'll ruin your life.
How much were the ones that you were showing, Justin? Probably like $5 or something.
No, I think they were like $9 and you get like 5 or 6 of them.
TJ, don't you work in Walgreens?
Yeah.
I don't know if they carry sensory stuff there though.
Oh, they must
No.
do. It's got a chemist.
Well, I did see like a little, like I said, like a little bit ago, they do have like little, like a pacifier. It's got like a little raspberry on the end of it.
No. You're gonna freak customers out walking around with an actual pacifier in their mouth.
Yeah, like why is he sucking on a raspberry pacifier thing?
Yeah. Then TJ comes out from behind the counter wearing an nappy.
A little bib. Oh, that's funny. I do have like little fidget toys and shit lying around.
Mm.
You're gonna be like Jim Carrey and Liar Liar. Mama.
Yeah. That's funny. I was a boxer. I'd bounce those things like, what did you say?
Sugar
Like,
Ray Leonard.
Yeah, Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah.
That was the outtakes when he said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And then the girl started busting up laughing when he said it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's yeah, but TJ wouldn't look cute with that. He would just look weird. Why is it all the same chick? That's what I'm wondering.
There's obviously a fetish somewhere here.
Oh my god. No, absolutely not. That's just fucking weird. I'm sorry.
Yep.
It's all the same girl in every picture.
Yeah.
As I said, it's obviously a fetish.
Oh, you got one with a strap that goes around your head.
strap that
We're
goes
really
around your
going
head.
down a rabbit hole
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, go back down. It's right there with the stars on it. See the
Yeah.
strap around her head?
Yep, bottom right-hand corner.
The
There you
purple
go.
one? The purple?
Yeah.
Oh, the white one there. Oh.
You can just
Huh.
strap it around your head and it never has to come out. You'd be like, that's 333, ma'am. Like having
Nice.
a ball.
In that a ball gag.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yep. It is.
That looks like some shit you would buy at the sex
Well,
shop.
yeah, look at that. It's got rings on it where you could attach a harness or a leash.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're really going down the gutter
Well,
now.
I hate to upset you all, but General Zod has died.
Yeah.
Who?
General Zod.
That was Superman.
Terrence Stamp.
Wait, hold on. Who is that?
The guy
Terrence Stamp
that was
has died,
Superman.
but he played General Zod in Superman.
He was also what
He's the
wasn't
one that
he
says
in,
Mule before Zod.
he was in Priscilla, Queen of the Desert as well.
Yeah.
You're late to the conversation, Russell. We already showed him one of those. And he got very excited. He started clapping and giggling when we showed
Yeah. Yeah.
him.
In fact, I saw him take a screenshot so he could get the link.
Yeah.
He's overlooking now.
You know, he's not even paying attention to us.
Yeah.
TJ likes guys.
Yeah.
No, now you heard that.
DJ, get the penis one for at home and see if you can get titty ones for at work.
They're called cock pops. What the fuck? Brenda and Jim are like, oh my god.
Yeah.
He's like, I shook my head before you. Brenda and Jim, you're here for the conversation. These are the kind of conversations that need to be had these days. Not enough people are talking about penis pacifiers these days.
Yep.
Well, you know, the thing of it is-
you're late to the insults, Russell. We already said that.
TJ, what you could do is when you start chewing on your finger, you call it you're playing pinochle.
Pinochle.
Yeah, he's searching hard for something right now. He keeps looking over at his phone. Look at him.
Trump should
Look at him. See?
Yep. Did you find what you wanted, TJ?
He's looking.
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm getting one. I'm getting one.
If you get the penis one, TJ, don't forget the red nose.
Like I said, if you get the double-sided one, you can do it with somebody else.
The double-sided.
You just take it from each side. That took him a second to realize what I said. Look at it.
That's funny. Double-sided.
Curtis says that TJ looks like a 70s porn star.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
You know what? I've just opened a can of Dr. Pepper, and I've just realised actually tastes shit.
No.
Yeah.
All them years I've been drinking it, and now I've realised it actually just tastes shit.
Uh-huh.
What did you open up?
Because you've been
Dr.
drinking
Pepper.
all that sugar. That's
Dr.
why.
Pepper. Okay.
Because I've been what?
Because now that you've gotten all that sugar and shit out of your system.
It tastes like antiseptic.
No, I'll tell you what,
It tastes-
Dr. Pepper
it
is gross
tastes
as
like
cherry Dr. Pepper.
vodka, actually, or paint thinners.
Russell says TJ looks like Johnny Holmes.
I look like
I
Johnny.
won't drink it anymore.
Okay,
now.
finally an insult we didn't say.
Oh,
Yeah, gee, Russell.
who's John? I guess he must be like some kind of old porn
A
star or
porn
something.
star.
Yeah.
Look him
Yeah.
up.
No,
A very
actually,
famous, very
That's
famous
not.
porn star.
no, actually, TJ looks like a skinnier version of Ron Jeremy.
Laura,
Yeah, that's what somebody else said. Somebody else said that.
Brenda.
Ron Jeremy.
Laura, come here. No, you're not. Doing what? You what? Get your ass here. Are you on bloody TikTok?
I'll tell you what, though, cherry Dr. Pepper is gross. That shit tastes like fucking cough syrup. I can't drink that.
Oh, cherry Dr. Pepper. I've just had I've had cherry Pepsi before. That's pretty
Like
good.
cherry Pepsi and cherry Coke's good, but cherry Dr. Pepper just tastes like cough syrup. It's gross.
Ugh.
So at least to me it does.
I actually like the taste of cherry Dr. Pepper. I just
Yeah, I
don't
don't-
like the taste of Dr. Pepper.
See, I'm opposite. I don't like the cherry Dr. Pepper. Like, I'm not very picky with sodas at all, but there is a couple that I will not drink, and that's one of them. And I'm not a big fan of what is it? The Big Red. I think it's Big Red soda because it's just really sugary. I mean, really sugary.
There you
It
go.
tastes like you're drinking a melted popsicle. It's just ugh.
I seriously am ill. I've just given
We-
the rest of the cans away to the nieces.
We can
Said to
Red
Laura,
Pop.
take them round tomorrow. Goodbye.
yeah.
Jen.
We sometimes get your what you call red pop, which is like strawberry flavored, I think.
Yeah, that stuff's almost. I mean, I can drink strawberry soda if that's like all there was to drink, but I wouldn't seek it out. But I could drink it.
But I like American cream soda.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, cream soda is good. I like cream soda,
Mhm.
and I like root beer. But what's real root beer
But
is
you can
really
keep your
good. Is
Dr. Pepper to yourselves now.
sarsaparilla is really good. That's the root beer that comes in the glass bottles, but you don't find it very often. It's very far and few in between to find it. Not very many places sell it. Like I've never seen it in any of the grocery stores around here. I've actually tried to cut back on some soda lately too. I've been drinking a lot of water and Propel. Because I like the Propel flavored water. It's got electrolytes, but it doesn't have all the artificial sugars and shit in it. Doesn't like have aspartame and all that crap in it.
Mm.
And it's not carbonated. It's all natural flavors and everything. It's made by Gatorade. I don't know if you guys have Propel over there.
Filtered waters.
Have
better
what?
than-
Can't say that, but who knows?
Propel. It's a flavored water
No,
made by
No.
Gatorade.
No.
I was talking about the seltzer waters.
Like
Seltzer water.
I do like Walmart's carbonated water, but I don't buy that anymore either because it's like loaded with aspartame, and that's the artificial sugar. It's really bad for you.
Yeah.
That's what's all in a lot of diet sodas and stuff. So I started drinking a lot of Propel. I really liked it. It's just got a slight natural sweetness of kiwi strawberry. It's all natural. They don't put any artificial shit in it. And it's got electrolytes in it too. It keeps you nice and hydrated. A bunch of the food companies over here have made they're already starting to remove all the food dyes from their foods. They're doing a 2-year switch over. They're going to slowly fade it out over 2 years.
Yeah, and just wait until you see the food now, and then you realize just how much dye there was in it.
I don't
Mm.
really care what it looks like as long as it tastes good. Because I mean, really, a lot of the shit you see in ads and stuff don't look like what you get at the store. You know what I'm saying?
No, do they have?
So that doesn't bother me none. I could care less if Fruity Pebbles aren't all bright and shit. If they still taste good,
Mm.
I'm still down to eat them. You know, it's fine with me at the end of the day. I don't care. A lot of the cereal companies have already, and while there was actually a couple of them that had already started doing that before the whole JFK thing or RFK thing started happening.
Mhm.
They had already started doing it, some companies, but now they're really pushing it to get rid of all the dyes out of their foods. Because there was one company that they had already moved like 80%.
Okay, just
They had already hit like an 80% goal like 8 or 9 months ago, and they were already planning on doing that. And I think what it is the reason why they're not just up and doing it is because they're probably trying to find natural substitutes that aren't dangerous
Mm.
to incorporate into their food. More natural dyes.
Why do they put all that dye in their food anyway? Why don't they just like leave it the way it is?
Because it makes it more appealing, especially with like breakfast cereals. Kids like the bright colors. Well, that was the whole marketing strategy behind it.
Yeah, bright pink corn.
Like I said, at the end of the day, I don't care if the shit ain't colorful. If it still tastes good, I'll eat it. I don't care. Because the dyes don't affect the taste of it. It's just to make it brightly colored.
Yeah.
So it should still taste the same. So unless they change any of their other ingredients in it, it should still taste exactly the same.
Yeah,
This
you
is
know, you can always just use strawberry milk.
That's true. I gotta find myself some banana milk. Y'all were talking about
Yeah.
banana milk one day, and I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know if anybody
that
sells
is
it.
good stuff.
You just get some bananas, put it in the blender and pour milk over it. Then you got banana milk.
Come
I know,
Captain
but
Joe.
I've just never seen it sold in the stores. I don't know if
See who
we
it is
sell
yet,
it.
Dominic?
I might have to look at
What
Walmart
was
next
that?
time I go in there in the milk section.
The
See if they
three-
I
have
said, you see who it is yet?
The three
What did I
flavored
miss?
milks we usually get: chocolate, banana.
I've always ever just noticed strawberry, chocolate, and then obviously
No.
regular
Yeah, we've
milk,
got
but
banana here.
Yeah.
I'm sure we have it. I just never noticed it. I don't think Walmart sells it. So I don't ever remember stocking banana milk when I worked in the dairy section.
Banana milk.
Yeah,
I
see,
don't remember, but it could
you're
be a thing.
looking, you've got to look for banana milk, not banana milk.
Banana flavored milk.
Banana.
Yeah, we've got banana
banana,
flavored
banana.
milkshake.
Banana.
No, you can get
Uh,
you can get banana flavored milk in Tesco.
But that's the thing, Dusty. Fruity Pebbles and Nerds aren't going to taste any different. The dyes don't taste. They don't make the food taste different. You don't taste any of the dyes.
yeah, exactly.
Actually, I've tasted American Nerds and I've tasted the British version, and they do taste different. It's same with Skittles and Smarties.
Yeah, but you also got to remember we put a lot more sugar in our food than you guys do too.
No, you put a lot more fake sugar in your food. We put a lot more natural sugars.
It's still
But-
more sugar though.
I will say, Donald Trump has started forcing manufacturers like Coca-Cola to use real sugar in their drinks in America.
That's what they're
That's going to be a
saying.
lot better for you
Dude,
guys.
I'm all for them using Sugar King because the Sugar King
Come on.
Coke tastes 10 times better.
Yep.
I am all for it, dude. I
Yeah,
wish
but
they
you-
would go.
you're
I wish
welcome.
they would go to that. I've been saying that for years that I wish that they would just use sugar cane in all their soda
Mhm.
because the glass bottled Coke is 10 times better than any of the shit you buy like the canned or the bottles. I'd much rather them use sugar cane because I love a good glass Coke once in a while,
Mm.
especially if you
Yeah,
go to
Coke's
like
pretty good.
if you go to like Chipotle and some other restaurants, they actually have the 1 liter glass Coke bottles you can get. The big 1 liter ones, they're huge.
I want to try this one day, but I heard that like if you get a glass and put Coke in it and put a nail or something in there, it'll be gone the next day.
Might be one day.
No,
but it
it's
won't
not
happen.
gonna.
Stop.
It'll
It's
be
not gonna.
cleaner.
It's
It's
not
a-
gonna dissolve metal like that.
It won't
It's-
dissolve, but it
I-
will clean it.
Golf clubs. I clean golf clubs in Coca-Cola. Well, in cheap. What's
Wait,
it?
you clean what with Coke?
My golf clubs.
Oh yeah,
Good cleaner.
yeah, because it puts a shine on it. I've seen videos where people clean with Coke because
No,
like
but they've made Coke seem more acidic than it actually is on some of those videos. You're not gonna drop a fucking 16 gauge nail into a glass of Coke and it's gonna be gone the next
No.
day. That nail's still
No.
gonna be there the next morning.
It won't be gone, but it'll be clean.
Right,
the
but it's
taste
not gonna
good,
eat
yeah.
the metal away though.
No.
It's just gonna eat all the
No,
impurities
Paul
off the metal.
cleans his
Rust.
intestines out with Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
Hey Joe,
Well-
how did your date go this afternoon?
I've been here for 5 minutes, Paul.
No, I know, but you haven't told us about your date.
oh,
Didn't have a
did
date.
you go out on a date earlier?
Yeah, you had a
I
dinner
didn't
date.
have a date.
Yeah.
A dinner date.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had lunch.
dinner lunch date.
It's
Oh,
dinner in the
who-
UK, so we'll accept dinner.
At pulled
Who'd
pork.
you go?
How about that?
Who'd you go on a lunch date with?
The Mandeville football team.
Oh,
No. One of the parents.
So
Well, she was
Coca-Cola
there working it, but wasn't a date.
So Coca-Cola did say that they're going to launch on Tuesday. They said this last Tuesday. They're going to launch a version of its signature drink made with American sugar cane. Nice.
where'd you guys go for lunch?
At the stadium. It was the dad and the football players and their dads. They were putting all the stickers on their helmets,
Oh,
and they had a barbecue.
And
she's the Booster Club president.
and the little honey was there.
Yeah, she was running it because she was the Booster Club president, and I was there
TJ
working too. I had to shoot pictures.
TJ, read Jim's comment. Said stop opening your mouth before you talk.
yeah.
Swallow your food first.
What's up, Jody, Jim, Curtis? What's up?
Yeah.
Brenda's
What-
probably there somewhere. Russell,
Oh, fuck.
What they say over the
East Coast.
remove your foot
Brenda,
mouth before you talk.
You're back.
no,
Stop
oh,
talking with your mouth full, okay?
No, it's every time you say something, you put your foot in it.
Oh.
no.
When I used to go to my grandma's house for dinner, bro, you had to no elbows on the table, and she'd poke you with the fork too if you did. She poked
I think
your
I've
arm.
had that happen to me a few times.
And you better hold your fork and your knife correctly too, not shoveling it in like TJ's doing right now.
Dude, I was hungry, man.
Dude, she would have poked you right in the arm for doing that shit.
Uh,
And to this
enjoy
day,
your food. Enjoy it.
and to this
Stop
day,
being so
I
bad.
eat that way because of that.
Yeah. Hey, I hold my fork and knife the right way. I mean, I got my
The peas keep.
finger on my. Like I used to could not like, cause the way my hand was at the time, I used to could not like hold
You
my.
used to could not.
Yeah, I used to could not. Yeah.
This ain't
Could
helping
not.
your case.
Yeah, I used to could not hold my fork or whatever the right way or whatever. I had to like hold it like this, like in a weird way or whatever.
TJ said, when I hold my fork, I don't speak so well. Actually, both my grandparents were like that. Both sets of them. My grandma and grandpa on my mom's side and my dad's side were both that way if you ate at their table.
Oh, my mum was always telling us to take our elbows off the table.
I love showing up to my grandma's house on my dad's side because I wasn't around my grandpa on the other side as much. I only saw him like, a handful of times every year. Maybe 15 times throughout the year I'd see him. But my other grandparents, I was over there all the time, and you'd always show up right around 10 o'clock because my grandpa always ate breakfast at the same time every morning at 10. You get there about 9:30, man, grandma would make you a plate too, right on the table for you. You wouldn't even have to ask. She'd just have a plate ready for you. A bunch of us when we were teenagers, we used to show up to my grandma's house all the time around 9:30, and she'd make everybody breakfast.
Like, did she make like the country cooking breakfast, like grits and eggs and?
No, she never made grits, but she made like over easy eggs, toast, hash browns, stuff like that. Just your traditional regular breakfast.
No.
Yeah, but because on the West Coast, grits aren't really as popular, so it's not really a staple on that side of the country. A more Western, I guess, traditional breakfast, West Coast. That's more of a Southern thing. That's probably why I don't like grits because I didn't grow up eating them.
Mm.
And then I just didn't like them when I did have them. But I gave grits plenty of chances, dude. I had like 20 different people make me grits, and every one of them claimed they were the best grits in the world.
And then you put them in your mouth, like, nope. Still don't like them after all this time.
Nope.
Yeah,
And then when
what they taste like, I'm pretty sure I still prefer porridge.
they're nothing like porridge, dude. It tastes like eating beach sand.
You've obviously not eaten the right one then.
I would say it goes like grits, and then you have porridge or what we call oatmeal, and then cream of wheat would be like the center in between the two.
I've
Cream
never,
of wheat, I like cream of wheat. Cream of wheat's good. I haven't had it in years, but I like it.
I can't believe you guys eat grits. I use it at the bottom of the bird cages for catching the poop.
That's what it looks like. I know exactly what you're talking about.
yeah,
The shit that goes at the bottom of the bird cage. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Looks like
Joe's
cat
giving you
litter.
guys the finger.
sun pea.
I suppose add in Ruffers. You've done it, Joe.
Yeah, Jim, we got 2 of them within probably a 10, 15-minute drive. Actually, one of them's probably about 10 minutes away. The other one's about... No, they're both about the same. There's one actually right next to the bus yard. Like literally right outside the bus yard gate.
That's
I mean,
so you guys have got the same Audi problem we have. They're just turning up on every fucking street.
Oh, well, that's the dollar stores that do that.
No.
They're fucking
Literally, right? In Basildon, I think there's 7 Audi stores now.
Jesus.
And they all sell the same rotten shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I got 3 dollar stores within probably a quarter mile of me. I got Family Dollar, Dollar General, and
Well, our
Dollar Tree.
last remaining big pound store, Poundland, was actually sold for £1 a couple of weeks ago.
And
Oh.
two of them only about 500 or 600 yards apart. They're not very far apart. There's about 3 or 4 stores in between them, and that's it. The dollars, no, that's the running joke with the dollar stores over here. Wherever there's an empty field, they will come.
There's an empty field.
It's like the Field of Dreams, dude, with the fucking dollar stores. You will,
if you build it, they will come.
yeah. Except for they say wherever there's an empty field, they will come.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do your dollar
there's-
stores? Do your dollar
there-
stores have self-service tills?
There's literally an Aldi by
Oh,
us,
we-
like literally right up the road.
I wish.
Yeah, they actually did, and in the last 6-8 months, they don't use any of them anymore. They got them all blocked off. You can't use them no more.
They was talking about doing that here, but now more and more of them appearing. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and our Aldi's got self-service as well.
Yeah, even Lidl has now. Lidl, you actually got to ask for someone if you're going to pay cash because the self-service tills won't take cash. You've got to ask for someone to open the till, and they say, "Yeah, we'll be with you in 5." How about fucking now?
I really don't shop there much, Jim, because shopping
It's
for
shit.
a family,
Just tell them
Walmart's
shit.
Walmart's just a better option because there's more options and more family size stuff you can buy.
Yeah, Justin,
So,
you just had to say it was shit, and that was it.
I mean, no,
Yeah,
they got
we
some
all
good
know.
stuff, but I just don't shop there very
Wait,
often
what?
because. I mean, I go there every great once in a while, but very rarely.
Yeah,
It's
but
just when you're
Their
shopping.
produce is pretty good.
The thing is, in the U.S., when you're shopping for a family, the best places to go is the big box stores, Walmart, like say Food for Less on the West Coast, Sam's Club, Costco. That's where you want to go to shop if you're shopping for a
The
family.
only good thing in Aldi is their toilet roll.
no, the shops are nice.
Their toilet rolls.
Yeah,
Like,
because
yeah.
they do 24 giant toilet rolls for £4.99.
Yeah.
It's not that one ply shit where your finger goes through and
No.
you end up
It's-
going up your bum.
It's 4-ply toilet roll.
Yeah, you get in touch with your inner self.
Yeah.
No, this is 4-ply.
That's
Yeah.
one thing Matt always told me, that he would never go less than 3-ply because his number one fear is his finger going through the toilet paper.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's not just
no, I totally agree
Well,
with
it,
that.
it all just depends on what brand you buy.
Yeah, but Justin, did you tell him if he took his false fingernails off, he would be able to wipe without that happening?
Well, but the thing is like that 1-ply shit. Like, oh my god, dude, I can't
Yeah, I
stand
know.
that stuff.
Does Matt? How long are Matt's fingernails?
I don't know.
Yeah,
David was just saying to take off his press-ons.
Oh.
No, me and Matt were.
It's got to be 4-ply and quilted.
yeah.
See,
I
like Jim,
agree.
when I go to Walmart, I buy like the 60 count of eggs. Like, I buy everything bulky. Like,
With a mild hint of aloe vera, just in case you've had a Vindaloo curry, it can soothe the pain.
Yeah.
I usually get velvet from Iceland.
actually,
Velvet.
sometimes I buy 2 60 count eggs. I got 120 in the fucking fridge.
What is this velvet? What
Just
is this
because-
velvet?
When you're cooking for 5 people for breakfast, dude, you could easily use a dozen eggs at a time. You gotta think. You do 2 or 3 good breakfasts.
How much are eggs
every
over
week.
there now?
Oh, they've gone way down.
Yeah.
60 count at Walmart, I think, is like $11 or $12 now, where they were
Now?
up to
What's
30.
the 6? Yeah, what's the 6-pack?
I
Or
don't
12?
know. A 12-pack usually is about $2-3.
$2.87, I think.
They
Yeah,
used
so
to be
you
a
have-
dollar.
You drop back down to our level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were expensive. Dude, the 60 count eggs 2 years ago were like, you could get a 60 count for like $7-8, and then they jumped all the way up to almost $30. And then
I remember-
they've gone back down to under $10.
Yeah, I remember a couple of years ago when the food inflation problem was going on, and Lurpak butter had actually gone up to £24 a tub, and there was actually putting
Hmm.
security tags on it.
Yep, same here.
It wouldn't bother me. All the other brands was the normal price. It's just Lurpak was just ridiculous. And I'm sorry, but if you go in Tesco's, Lurpak's the last one that gets bought.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't. Too salty.
Quit doing that.
Well, it's not that. I've seen what that guy does
Logan,
with that
quit peeing on
trumpet.
that.
Like, I can't shop at the other grocery stores here, like Publix. They're fucking expensive. That's the rich man's grocery store. They are fucking expensive, and I'll tell
You
you
know what?
why. Because they still have a lot of overhead that
Yeah.
other grocery stores don't have. They still have baggers and all that
Do
shit.
you have this problem over there as well?
But they're
All our
very-
big supermarkets, the big four, Morrison's, Sainsbury's, Asda, and Tesco's, all of them do Audi advertising. It's stupid. They go, we price match Audi. What? So you're telling me, right, on just this selected few products, you're going to price match with Audi? Well done, right? Why don't you actually tell us your cornflakes are better, right? They're cheaper, and Audi just put a fancy fucking box around it.
Well, hold on.
Mm.
You guys price matching store brands?
Audi do it all the time. Audi go, they do adverts. They go, you can get all this from Tesco's, and it's got like all the top branded products in this basket for £67, or you can get all this from Audi for only £47, and it's all cheap shit that you cornflakes
Oh,
you buy into.
yeah.
It's just cardboard.
They'll price match name brand stuff, but not store brand stuff usually.
But
I've
that's
never
what I
seen
mean.
them do that.
Audi take the cheap shit brand and price match it with and try to say, look, we're way cheaper than the big branded products. What they don't tell you is that box of cornflakes that Audi sell for 85 pence. One is a 500 gram box. And if you go to Tesco's, you can get a 1 kilogram box of the same better cornflakes for 2p more.
I don't know. I buy the bags of cereal. I don't buy boxes of cereal.
And the amount of times you're walking around these supermarkets and they're advertising Audi, it's like, we will price match Audi. Why are you telling us this? We're in your store.
Because one box of cereal for name brand could run you like $5, and then you can get the bag cereal for like $8 or $9, and it has 4 or 5 times more than what the box is for just a couple dollars more, for a few dollars more.
I'm going to do a tweet.
You don't
for it.
see bags of cereal very often over here.
And they're resealable too. They're like these big resealable bags.
Yeah, we rarely see that. It's usually boxes, cardboard boxes.
Yeah, you have the choice. You can buy most cereals in the huge bags if you're buying for a family, or you can buy the little. And then they have like 3 or 4 different size boxes of each cereal that you can buy. They got really small ones, and then they got like 2 or 3 other sizes. But none of them are as much as you get in the bags. That's why I buy the bags, because I can buy 2, 3 bags of cereal for like $20, and it will last all month.
I actually bought a box of 60 Weetabix from Iceland the other day instead of my usual 48 cheap Tesco ones that taste
Yeah,
exactly
you can get the bigger boxes. Yeah,
And if you want to go like really bulk shopping for cheap, you go to like Sam's Club or Costco's. But you have to have a membership to go there. So they check your membership card before you come in the door, or you have to use somebody's membership.
Yeah, you have to have a membership to get in our Costco's as well.
And the prices of those memberships have gone up quite a bit the last couple of years. Joe, how much did you
Yep.
pay for your? Because you just
Costco.
recently upgraded. You just recently re-upped on one of yours, wasn't it?
Costco did last year. That was $65.
That's not bad. I thought it was around 100 and something.
But that was a business one, and my daughter was able to use it too.
Yeah, the business ones are nice because anybody can go in there with your card and use it.
Only two. It used to be anybody.
Yeah, because
But
back in the
it's-
day, my uncle had one for his barbecue business, and me and my cousins and everybody used to go in there all the time and use it.
Yeah,
'Cause-
Sam's, you can get like 4 cards. You know, a bunch of cards.
They don't charge for cards for businesses at wholesalers here.
well,
Oh, yeah,
see,
proof that you've got a business. It doesn't even have to be a food business. It could be anything.
see, back when my uncle did it, and we used to go, he just had the one card and he'd hand it to you, and it just said it was a business. And I wouldn't think they would limit you only because you might send just random ass people for your restaurant to go pick shit up.
But Costco's got your picture on it.
Yeah.
I know Sam's Club, they would let you go in there because
Yeah,
like a
Sam's
lot
now
of
don't have pictures anymore.
because a lot of small businesses would send random people and employees and stuff to pick stuff up.
I have a Sam's credit card that works at Walmart too, and it works as a Sam's card. And my daughter's got my Sam's card, so she can go to Sam's too.
Okay. I had a Sam's Club membership for 2 years when I worked at Walmart. I never used it once because Sam's Club, the nearest Sam's Club was like almost an hour drive away from us. I'm hoping they open a Costco or Sam's Club here eventually. As much as our city's growing, I would assume they're going to open one here because we're starting to get those stores that, are kind of far. They're not really one in every town like Targets and shit. Like
Right.
we're starting to get a lot of those stores. We got a Target that they're building right now.
We've always had a Target, and then we got a Costco, and
Yeah, but you're in a more dense city than I am.
yeah.
But our
I mean,
city's
Costco. I like shopping in Costco. I like walking. I think our membership expired, but then we went in there and renewed it. So I like going to. Well,
Yeah, you're not getting in there unless you got a membership.
yeah.
They check you at the door real good. You got to
Yeah.
scan it going in.
Like ours, like when people walk in, like I'll just whip mine out and just show it to them. They have a little clicker thing that.
Wait,
shows,
what?
like,
You
how many
whip what
people-
out?
What are you whipping
Oh.
out?
There we go.
Whip anything
Well, I
out.
just
Excuse
Paul
me.
was gonna get dirty.
I whip out my Costco membership
No.
card and just be
Your
like, here you go.
your
And
cock-
they have
Wait
a
on,
little
did you just say your Costco membership card?
No.
Costco.
Oh,
No, Joe
Paul,
Dave.
you see,
Yeah, I
Paul
get
was
you.
asleep.
No,
Paul was
Joe,
asleep. Y'all woke
No,
him
I
up.
heard it. I heard it.
Joe,
Yeah.
no, Joe,
Sleeping, Paul.
David said it first, so to be fair.
I know, but it woke Paul up. That's what I'm saying. Paul was sleeping.
No, I heard him say it.
Yeah. I can just see
I said-
TJ going, excuse me, when
Yeah.
I whip this
Yes,
out.
TJ says, "Yeah, when I go in the door, I whip it out." And I'm going, "What?
I whip it out. I whip it out. Like, here you go. No,
All right,
like
guys.
I'll walk in and
Lord.
I'll take out my
Lord
Costco
help me.
membership card.
Enjoy
And
your
then-
shift tomorrow, Justin.
Justin,
I'll-
have a good evening.
Catch you later.
Thanks, buddy."
All right,
Yeah, see
Enjoy.
y'all later. TJ, shut up.
Let the silver on. Yeah, sealed it.
That's
What?
funny.
And here
Tell
comes
me
Ed.
that seal, the sealer.
One out, one in.
Right, you need to
Yeah.
put
One
it.
out,
Here
one
comes
in.
Ed.
You
We've
can't
got
put
Ed.
it in because the birds will. We can put it in the
Ed
kitchen.
comes in.
Just rest it on my 3D
Justin
printer.
leaves. Good evening, Ed.
Shut up, Joe.
Oh, thank
Good
you.
evening, guys.
What's up,
Good
Ed?
evening.
Welcome, Ed. We're just about to call it, so have a good evening. Good night. I'm
Bye.
joking.
Justin, you didn't have to leave because I was coming in.
No, we did. We can't have him
Well,
talking
he's-
shit.
you know,
We
now that
can't-
he's doing that early morning bus stuff, he's got to get to bed early.
You see, Ed, when you're here, he talks shit about you, so we can't have him talking shit about you when you're here. So he
that's
had
what
to
it
leave.
is. Oh, that's what
Yeah.
it is, eh? Okay.
Yeah.
We won't. I won't lie to you. I won't let him pull up with that.
He gets up to go ahead for the bus at about 5 a.m., I guess.
Thanks,
About
Mr.
four,
David.
innit?
Thanks, Mr. David, for having my back.
That's not something I want to be saying at the moment. Not the conversations we've been having.
Not since TJ's whipped it out.
What?
You know what I'm saying? You got Paul started.
What? DJ, you pulled it out? What?
Yeah,
TJ.
I went
Y'all got
into
Paul started,
Costco
you see?
and I pulled it out.
What,
Yeah.
At Costco.
He's cock.
what did I miss? What did I miss?
No, you didn't miss
TJ
one.
I went into Costco and I pulled it out.
Yeah.
I walked in.
He
and
whipped.
pulled it
You know,
out.
he didn't say pulled it out. He whipped it out.
He
Whipped it out.
He whipped it out, and he's
Whipped
and
it out.
when I asked him, was it his cock cold card? He said, "Yeah."
No, I said Costco.
Gotta be careful how you say that now, TJ. It's gonna be
How's
stuck
it-
in your head, and you're gonna go in there. You're gonna go. You want to see my cock cold card? Get out!
my Costco card.
How's everyone doing in the chat? How's
Good. How you
everybody
doing, Ed? Are
in
you
the
going back to
Good.
work tomorrow?
Yep, yep. This is a shitty day today, but yeah, no.
The cement's going to be
Have
flowing.
a good evening, Jim.
See you, Jim.
Bye, Jim.
The cement
Okay,
is
Jim.
gonna be flowing.
Later, Jim.
See you, Jim. Call you later, Jim.
Bye, Jim.
Bye, Jim.
See you, Jim.
Little Pip Jim.
Have a good evening, Jim.
Good night, Jim Bob.
Jim Bob.
And if you think about it for TJ, whip it out.
How can I mute y'all? How can I mute all of y'all at once?
How you doing, Mr. Joe?
I'm doing all right.
Awesome, awesome.
Why is it gone so bloody hot tonight? What the fuck's going on?
What do you mean hot? It's bloody freezing out there.
It's fucking steaming in here.
Good morning, Dominic.
I'm sure some knobheads turned their eating on.
Good evening, Ed.
I feel like we haven't seen you in a while.
I know I've been busy.
Yeah, it's been a few
Yeah,
days.
We
seen him in a
haven't.
while.
That's been a week or more, hasn't it, Ed?
I don't remember. Been that long.
I thought it was last Sunday.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
been. Yeah, it's been pretty
I mean,
busy at
like
work.
The last time we saw you was, I don't know.
It's been late nights at work. So.
Well, you can mark your calendar today, Ed, that TJ whipped it out. So that's the
Yeah.
Wow.
Paul can't let it go, you know what? Won't let it
And,
go.
and he's also going to get himself a cock pacifier.
Yeah.
And then it's getting worse. Now it's getting worse.
No. That was before he whipping it out. That was conversation way before that.
Good evening, Welsh Jones. Is that my spelling right?
Welsh Drones.
Yeah,
Hey, Rob.
that's Rob right
It's
there.
Welsh Rob.
Welsh Rob.
I heard from him in a while.
Hey,
No, we haven't seen him in quite a
hey,
while.
Rob. Been
Yeah.
a hot minute.
Good evening, Rob.
Been like 3.5 hot minutes.
In 3.5 hot minutes.
Why in the hell do I have duplicate folders? I
Yeah,
talked
why
to
do you
y'all
have
this morning while I was making them. That's why.
You have the same photos.
No, I
Really?
got the same, and it doesn't make sense because it's the exact same folder duplicated, and it shouldn't be because they shouldn't let me duplicate it.
Huh.
Like it may. Oh,
Uh-oh, did you delete it all?
Oh.
Oh, did it
I
feel
know what
good
it is.
coming out?
no, I know what it was. I know what it is. It's when I'm exporting, I'm making a new folder. That's not what I want to do. But it shouldn't be that way.
That's funny.
You see, Paul
That's
can't let
pretty
it go.
good. That's funny. That's funny. That's pretty good. That's funny.
Okay, let's see what I got here.
Oh goodness.
I don't think goodness has anything to do with it.
Is it your kitty there?
I know. I know.
That's what you get.
Hey, Dominic, are you booked on any other shows tonight?
Yep, in about half hour. Well, an hour, but half
You ask
hour.
him every Sunday.
30.
On who's on tonight?
Wedge and Big.
Wedge and Big.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because
I
Every
know
Sunday.
Uncle Bill was on yesterday.
Yeah, yeah,
he's live like every Sunday, right?
yeah. Every
Oh,
Sunday
God.
for the last 2.5 years.
Where's 12
Yeah, he's on the same time that I'm on with Jason from.
Yeah, your mate.
Yeah.
Your mate.
Hey, Mark, Rob is talking to you. Is it Rob?
Rob.
Rob.
Oh, for God's sake.
Don't have 12-7.
What?
You okay, Mark?
Same thing here. Got this twice.
The
Rob is getting what? Before I get blocked. That's normal. Night owl. He's leaving already?
Yes, you could, yeah.
Did you work today, TJ?
Yeah, I opened up the store this morning.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Rob, thanks for stopping by. You're always
No.
welcome.
Yep.
What, Boner? What do you want? What you want? You're all
Why
fired
don't
up.
you let her go outside and dig?
Well, the door's open. That's not what he wants. I think he was looking for a treat. All right.
Why
Okay.
did it take so long now to fucking post something on Instagram? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Post the darn thing.
Then-
Thank you. Oh, and now I have to verify my broadband. Oh.
Don't make sense. I never have this long taken getting this thing set up. I don't know why it's doing it different.
Rob says, I'm not always welcome. I get blocked and timed out.
You're always welcome,
Always
Rob.
welcome.
Yeah.
You're
I've
more
got no
welcome
problem
than
with you,
Laura.
Rob.
What are you talking about?
It's a safe zone now. Laura's not on YouTube.
What?
She's on TikTok, you know.
Oh, TikTok.
What do you think of my pictures of the birds flying?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw that. It's great.
That was
I got him twice.
that was Bluey.
Oh, were they flying earlier?
Yeah, they're flying above my head. And
That's what he just said, TJ.
That's
I was sidetracked. I'm sorry. I
right,
wasn't.
that's
listening.
Delwyn,
Sorry.
the one that's lost all his feathers.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Pickle getting up close and personal with the camera.
Paul
That's
Jr.
a pretty cool shot. That's a cool shot.
Oh, that's a cool shot too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's spread out.
Partner.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah.
Sweet.
So you have them, Dave? You have them flying all over the house, or just like a special? Just
Yeah,
like
they free fly
Flying over
during the
here.
day.
Oh, nice, nice.
Let's put a carry.
I believe
What?
that birds have wings to fly.
Huh.
We are also 3D mapping areas. Hey Rob, if you see me out and about, don't care about the past, say hi. Right, just say hi to us. Still got a lot of respect.
I don't understand why he would get blocked or whatever.
He's not
like
blocked. There's a few issues a while ago, but like everything in life, you have to let it go, move on,
Yeah.
because life is too
that.
short.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, that's right.
It'd be good to actually see him because he out when we were becoming homeless, he was the only person that came to our rescue and actually helped us.
Oh,
So,
nice.
You know,
Nice.
I'll always be grateful for that moment, that day that he came to help us. Always.
Oh, that's cool. So, like, when that day happened, did y'all like know each other, or did y'all just meet on that particular
the
day?
first time I met Welsh Rob, we've obviously spoke for years. First time I actually met him, yeah, he turned up at our door with his van. Now remember, Welsh Rob is disabled in a wheelchair. Turned up
Right.
with his van, and he helped us pack the van, right, to take all our stuff to the storage unit.
Now
Yeah,
you
and
guys,
help us
you
get
guys,
it out.
you guys live in the same area, right? Or he lives? I forget sometimes.
He's just
so
around. He's just around the corner.
just around the corner.
Yeah, he's just around the corner.
In Wales,
Yeah,
in a
if-
different
if-
country.
Yeah, he's just around the corner, another country, like I think it's about 200 miles away.
200
200
miles. That's
miles.
nothing.
Yeah, that's
We've
nothing.
got
This-
driveways longer than that.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might say it's nothing, but he had to come on the end fucking 25, which is a car park.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So-
yeah. I'll give you that.
so we're-
I'll give you that.
Were you guys were y'all like out and about somewhere?
What?
Wait, come on, TJ, get it out, TJ. Come on,
Spit it out,
TJ.
Get it,
spit it
Paul.
out. Come on.
Right. Ask the question again.
I'm trying to think here. Like, okay, so you were telling me the first day you met Rob, like, were you guys like out somewhere and you like were just
Yeah,
started
we were
talking
just-
to him, or?
Yeah, we were just randomly moving our stuff out of the flat when he just appeared out of nowhere. He's like, poof, doink, they were there. No, it was a planned meet. It was a plan to meet up. Yeah,
TJ, get
but
it. They
he
did not
actually
kiss. They
messaged
just
us.
hugged and shook their hands. That was it.
That's right.
Just shook
Yeah.
hands and that was all.
he offered to help and he came. Now, a lot of other people offered to help and just didn't show up, and they live closer. So
I would have offered to help.
yeah, but you didn't turn up, did you? You know, you
I
offered and didn't turn
Yeah,
up.
sorry, but I do apologize for that.
all the planes are on strike,
would-
right, Dominic?
You were, Dominic, I'm not going to forgive you because I stood 3 days at Gatwick Airport waiting.
The airport was on strike.
Now, that was your first mistake. Australia flies into Heathrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to go LHR to Gatwick.
Yeah, 200 miles and turn left.
And then turn left.
Yeah.
That's funny. 200 miles then turn left.
Well,
Then
Rob, I don't know
maybe
you
it's
very.
there.
I don't know you. I just met you today. From what I know, these guys
Yeah,
are saying they're
he
not
turned
really
left, and I was stood there, and I was like, "Come on, Rob, get all this shit in your van."
Like I said, well, not that left, the other left.
Huh?
Actually,
There's
TJ,
another
I'll tell you the truth, right? He was driving
Yeah.
past, right, and I stuck my ass out. He had to slam on, and I was like, "Quick, Laura, get everything in his van." Just chucked it all in there. Yeah, catch you later, Rob.
Yeah,
And
good
Rob,
night.
All right, Rob, we'll see you.
Hey, Rob.
don't forget, if you see us about, give us a shout.
You'll have coffee and tea and biscuits ready for you, Rob.
Coffee, tea, and biscuits.
No. I'd have tea and biscuits. I don't do well. If he wants coffee, he can have coffee, but I don't do coffee.
I'm only coming if they've got chocolate digestives.
What?
Listen, I don't want to know when you're coming at all.
What you got to do is have Boston creams ready.
No.
Well, they don't have those down there, Paul.
Yeah, we do.
Well,
It's only-
of course we do. We have Dunkin' Donuts and Boston
Oh,
creams and
Dunkin' Donuts. It's not the same as
We
Tim
have
Hortons,
Timmy's.
come on.
We've
Timmy's
got-
Donuts.
Yeah, we've
got them all.
got Tim
You got
Hortons.
Tim Hortons, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have Tim Hortons? Okay.
The good news is the local one that was supposed to be opening up, the one Laura was really looking forward to, has fallen away. They've done the store up, all looks like a Tim Hortons, but it's not opening now. Get in. That nice long email I sent them telling them to piss off worked.
We've got one right in the centre of Manchester now.
I'll never forget that day she said to me, can we go to Tim Hortons? And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll take you to Tim Hortons. Right?
Whereas,
And then I found out it ain't just around the corner like
Hello,
she said
Lauren.
from Lakeside.
Laura's like, David, can we go?
No, it's not just around the corner. You have to walk around a lake, over a hill, down a long road, back over another hill, and there it is, right? And then I'll have one coffee, one cordial, which is just fruit juice in a thingy, and I think
Yeah.
one sandwich and a panini, I think it were. And it was like 40 quid. I was like, you're taking the piss.
David, are y'all gonna go to the lake side? The lakeside?
Lakeside is not far from us. It is a massive shopping centre. It is bigger than most in America. It's massive.
Oh.
You know what the funny thing is? It actually has a boat that you can get on, and you can go across the Thames to Blue Water, which is also a massive shopping centre. So they literally doubled in size.
Is it like
Wow.
is it kind of like Mall of America in Minnesota?
Probably.
Oh.
and we've never seen
Oh.
more America in Minnesota. We don't know, TJ.
Yeah.
I
Put it this
went
way.
there I went there one time and I was like, holy shit, this is like the
Yeah.
biggest fucking mall I've ever been in.
Mall of America is not that big. It's big,
No?
but not that big. No. We have.
Put it this way,
Edmonton-
TJ. When you get off the train and you walk over the bridge, to walk from one side of the mall to the other side, just straight across, takes half an hour.
We have Edmonton Mall. It's pretty big.
And if you make that silly error and walk into Primark, you're in there for days, right? They have little people popping out of the clothes going, need a sandwich?
Little people popping out. That's
I'm
funny.
telling you, they actually, it got that bad in Primark, they had to open a cafe.
I need to come over there and hang out with you guys one day.
A cafe in our prime.
Let us know when you're coming over, TJ. I won't be in.
Aw.
You knew he was gonna say that.
I'm joking, TJ. You're always
I appreciate
as
that.
long as you all let us know you're coming, you're all welcome.
Yeah.
Apart from Ed, he's more than welcome.
All right.
You gonna let
I can't-
Lance in?
I can't fly there right now. All
Yeah.
my
What was that, Joe?
You gonna let Lance in?
Yeah, if Lance turned over here.
Mm.
Although, I think it'd be quite interesting if Lance turned. He'd just be going to Laura. Say my name. Say my name.
Laura's already planning a trip there, David.
Yeah, Lance thinks he's got trouble crossing the road there.
Hey Joe, are you getting that bad weather that's going your way?
What bad weather?
That storm?
Is
That's
it
You were,
Hurricane?
you were showing a
Hurricane?
big storm coming your way.
Yeah, Hurricane
No, that-
Erin, isn't it?
is it?
Yeah, that's going up the East Coast, not nowhere
okay.
near me. There's
Oh,
one
okay,
after
okay.
that might be coming this way.
Oh, okay.
Which is the one on this side of Florida? Is that Erin?
Aaron, but it's
Aaron,
going up
yeah.
the East Coast.
Well,
Yeah, somebody mentioned that today. They said, "Oh,
It's-
thank God
it's
we're not
actually-
getting hit by that big hurricane or whatever."
it's actually a funny storm. You know why?
Why?
Because Erin's a boy's name.
Well, they
Right,
do
but
that.
the
They got,
next-
they got
oh,
male
the
and
next-
female, they alternate.
Yeah,
Not
the
over
next
here.
storm. Well, it's an Irish boy's name. But anyway, when it gets here, it has to change name, so it becomes the female's name.
going to become Florenda.
Yeah,
Shut up.
because we've already had a Storm Erin.
Did TJ get my mini soda joke in the chat?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I saw the mini. Yeah. Yeah.
the last
And there is a
Sorry.
possibility it could still be a Category 1 or Category 2 hurricane when it hits the UK. It'll be, if it keeps its momentum, it will be the first Category 2 hurricane to hit the UK.
Uh,
28 years since the last one, I think. No, 48. 87, 97, 2007. 30 years.
That's
Been
all
here.
right.
Yeah.
We won't get hit by it.
Why won't? Well, no, because there's
You're not getting hit by a mini soda.
it depends. If it keeps the track it's going, it's going to go and hit the top end of Scotland. But if it veers like they think it may, it could hit the south of England and France.
Yeah, but it's got to go across Ireland before it reaches Manchester.
Yeah.
And then it's got to try and get through Liverpool.
Hey,
It won't get through there.
hey, Mark, did you watch the soccer game earlier?
No.
Oh,
Hey, Paul. So
Yeah.
they must have had 100 jerseys on racks still out in the open, right? In the locker room.
Yeah.
And the coach had all the dads in there doing the helmets and that. And he said, all the jerseys in the back, we got to get rid of them. If you find your son's jersey, you want it, take it. Like that. And he said, just take the jersey and all of this and all of this. He said, have at them. He said, because what we're going to do after that, we don't know. We got to get rid of them. We don't know. We might use them for rags. That's how he put it, right? He said, give them to your wife, give them whatever you need. Family members, if you find the jersey number that they play with. And I got up there and I tapped them. I said, just tell them Sarah said leave the hangers here. So everybody laughed on that one because she yelled at me for taking a hanger. And but I walked over there and they had my son that played that 1 year. Nick, he played, he was number 17. They had 117 left and I grabbed it.
Oh, wow.
nice.
So when he gets back off his thing, he'll have his jersey too.
How many jerseys did they get rid of?
They must have, it was 4 different uniforms that they phased out this year. And it's probably a minimum of 90 jerseys each.
Wow.
Wow.
And they were selling them for $20. And then once they stopped selling them yesterday, they just gave them away. That's what I'm saying. I got Justin's yesterday, his white one yesterday, for nothing. Coach said, you ain't paying for nothing, just go get it. And then I got Nick's today. And the principal had his kid in there today. They were doing the helmets. Yep, he was doing the helmet with his kid. His kid's a freshman. And I got a couple of good pictures of the principal with his kid.
Don't they say that the principal is always your pal?
No. I'll put it like this. He better be my pal or I won't be on that school.
I know. Yeah.
It is the principal right here with his kid. They're putting the letters on the helmet.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool.
Man,
color.
it's hard. It's hard putting stickers on
Is that
curved helmets or whatever because you got to put it on just right so there's no like little crease or little bump or whatever on it. So hard.
Yeah, that's a freshman getting that. Look how small he is. That's a freshman getting it on for his dad.
Oh god.
Put it on.
Damn.
Is that purple or blue? Dark blue.
It's blue. And this guy right here is going to be the best quarterback ever in Mandeville history.
Oh,
That's
wow.
Drew Calera. When he's going to take over the job this year. He looked that good yesterday.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I did. I just took a couple of things. But in the locker room, you see how many parents were in there watching. That was the parents that could fit in there.
Looks like a
the
gym,
coach.
not a locker room. Looks like a big
That's
ass
the locker
gym.
room. That's the gym part of the locker room. I mean, actually, that was the gym. That's the weight room.
Yeah, I was gonna say the weight room.
Dominic.
Yep.
Why is there a projector in the weight room? Are they watching movies while they're working out or whatever?
Is Dominic
No,
froze?
it's more like a presentation.
Oh, I see. You're looking at the
yeah,
wrong thing. Hold
probably.
on a minute.
The one on the ceiling.
Here you go, Dominic. You ready? You ready?
Yep. Oh, okay.
That's the chick that's hot on you, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, okay.
What is she
Oh,
doing?
definitely.
What was she doing? What was
She had
she
a hat in
doing?
her hand.
She had a hat in her hand. One of the guys was buying it.
Oh.
She passed me and she looked at me. She says, "What are you doing?" I said, "What do you want me to do?" You know? She just stopped smiling and she said, "Come help me do something." So I went and helped her move some stuff.
Hey Joe, did you get that picture earlier that I sent you in Messenger?
Me?
Yeah, your name is Joe, isn't it?
I may have. I've been working on pictures since all night.
Oh.
I'm still not even finished with them.
Oh, go ahead.
JD said Joe is taking locker room pictures now.
Yeah. Yeah, I shot her picture when she was walking up with the hat. She looked up and she goes, "You took my picture." I said, "Yeah, it's probably one of the best pictures I ever took of you." I said, "Since I haven't ever taken any of you before." I said, "It's a natural picture, so it's probably gonna look real good." She looked at it and she goes, "Oh, I like it." You know, I actually got two of them. One where she was saying something. I was hoping she would have smiled as she started walking, but she was in a hurry because they were closing the it's called the Skipper Shack down.
Skipper Shack.
Yeah, those hats, $30 a piece.
Really?
Yeah, they charge them $30 a piece because it costs them about 15 to make, and the other 15 goes towards the team.
Wow.
They spend some money. Got him again later on. Yeah, that's a better one. Yeah, those letters were hard to put on. They were really trying to figure out how to do them, you know.
Hair dryer.
Right, well, I'm gonna bounce up here. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Yeah, I'm
I
probably
won't
about
be here
5 minutes
tomorrow. I
away
got
as
what you
well.
call it.
Peace out,
All
TJ.
All right, later, guys.
Good night,
Bye-bye.
TJ.
Okay.
Bye, TJ.
He's gone already, Laurie. Late.
Shut up, Joe.
I knew something was up. That's why.
Well, what do you guys think?
Yep.
Time. Okay. Joe, you have a good evening. Thanks for being here. Ed, you're always welcome, my friend. Mark,
Thank
Yeah.
you, sir.
See
David?
you
Nice
soon.
seeing you guys.
Right. Pack it in, guys.
Shut
We'll
up,
see.
Paul.
Laura, we all love you, Laura.
Don't lie, Paul.
Bye
Go on then,
bye.